How is everybody doing? I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know I personally did. And it's time to make a video. I picked up something on the sneaker app the day it released, but I didn't plan on picking it up. Like everyone else, I didn't really like the price point, and I thought the shoe was alright, but for $200, I really wasn't set on it. But when I had seen that it was sitting for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I'm sure y'all seen a lot of videos on them. Mine's just another one, so I'll got just a quick review. Just look over both sides of the shoe, both shoes, and then we'll get to some of the stuff that's gonna release for the rest of the week. But if you don't know what it is, I'll go ahead and break it out. Yeah, Jumpman with Flight, so you know it's a 4. And what 4 do you think it is? The 4. Went ahead and picked up a size 10. I'm about a 9.5 to a 10. I actually like to wear my shoes a little bit loose. I'm not hooping in them. If they were hooping shoes, they'd be a little bit tighter because I know I need to keep it pretty stable. But I found that if I go about 9.5 to 10, well, I'm a 9.5 comfortably. If I go 10, it's all right. I got a fatter foot, and I don't crease my shoes as bad. You know what I mean? I don't have to really lace them up real tight. I don't crease them, so I went with the 10. I actually am starting to like the 10 over the 9.5 majority of the time, and it does kind of help me out because it seems the 10s are a little bit cheaper in price when it comes to resale. But look at the shoe. This is like my 6th take of, sorry, it's getting really bright. This is like my 6th take of making this damn video. So it's already out of the box. The box is over there. It's from the sneakers app. I got the receipt in here. But yeah, man, it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's hard to review a shoe that's already been out that nobody really wants. But yeah, here's the top. The extra laces. Like I said, I reviewed them, took them off earlier. But here's your right shoe. And to be honest, in hand, the quality on this damn shoe, the softness of the leather is freaking amazing. Super buttery. I think it's a well put shoe. I think we might not get a cleaner shoe the rest of the year. I know there's a lot of stuff coming out, and that's a bold statement for something that's just sitting. But I really think a lot of people are not giving this shoe the respect that it deserves. You got to understand, for a it's not that crazy. It's not that abstract compared to the majority of the Wattas. Most of the Wattas, you only wear them to the gym because they're way out there. You know what I mean? A little too far out there, in my opinion. But yeah, so here's your right shoe. We'll just go over them real quick. The red Jumpman on the tongue. The black. And then here's your left. Like I said, there's the receipt. Your little clear tag. That blue heel tab. Cement speckles. And like I said, man, you could just tell the plushness in the leather. I've only put these on. I didn't wear them anywhere. I just put them on just to kind of put like an on-foot video. And you can just tell, man, how buttery, like I said, these are. Super subtle. Nothing too it's not too loud or too crazy. And my honest opinion, I said I wouldn't cop them at first because I would have wanted this shoe to be black as a base, and with all the other crazy stuff, and it would have, to me, it would have been a hotter ticket than it being white. For some reason, a lot of the white shoes, people don't really rock with them. Maybe because they know they're gonna get dirty and all that shit. But I tend to take care of my stuff, so they won't be too bad off. But yeah, like I said, $200. It's not a bad deal. They're sitting. If you're on the fence, go down to your local Foot Locker or Champs. They're more than likely have them, and check them out yourself, man. I mean, for $200, I know that's kind of steep, but the rest of the month, we're not really getting much that's 200 or less. That's really worth or equal to the quality. I mean, your breads are going to be what, $225. The animal pack might be $225, which that thing's nice. But I've seen a lot of people say that they don't want it. So that might, I'm not going to say it's going to sit. It might sit for, let's say, a day until they start seeing people with them, and then they'll want them. But for the most part, none of the shoes that are coming out are like really that great. You know what I mean? We got a couple more 4s coming out. We got 2 14s. Well, the 14 today that dropped, which is all right. It's nothing great. This is better than that. The 12, the gray and blue, or blue and white or whatever, this is better than that. The Lance Mountain 1s low, this is better than that. I think those are only 130, so this is kind of, you know what I mean? And what else? Those freaking denim 6s, this is better than that. Those denim 6s are ugly, and that's just my opinion. The winter 4s, I'm a 4 fan, so I definitely want those, but it's a different quality or a different material, so you kind of can't even compare the two. And if you had to compare the two, like you're gonna wear it all year round, this is better than that. But the color blocking on that other one is what draws everybody, because it's similar to the M&M 4s. And then what else? What else we got? I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Those Dornbeckers, yeah, okay. The only reason why people even want that is because it's a Dornbecker and it's going to have some type of hype and resale value. So that's why people are going to go after that. Other than that, nobody's going to go after our purple and black shoe. That's the same reason why those damn Ray Allen 7s sit. But in my honest opinion, you shouldn't sleep on these. You should pick them up, because once they're gone, the resale value is probably going to get to about $340, $350, and you're not going to want to pay that for these when you know you could have got them when they were sitting. You know what I mean? Jordan's starting to flood the market with all kinds of shoes, and if you haven't noticed that since the Nick 3s, every shoe since then has not dropped, even though they're still sitting on the app. But if you go to your local Foot Lockers and stuff like that, those prices are going to vary because they get to set their own price. And but yeah, it seems like Jordan's not dropping those prices. He dropped the prices on those Reflection Pack and the Ray Allens, and they're all gone. And then he dropped the price on the freaking 6s, the PSG 6s, which is, I know y'all slept on those. Check the video out that I posted, man. Those things are, that's a beautiful shoe. That has crazy quality. I don't see how people slept on it. Freaking insane. Awesome. Recommend those shoes. Get them while you can. And then we'll just go off of what we got for the rest of the week. Like I said, today on Cyber Monday, we had 2 shoes drop, which were the ones that are still sitting. You got your white and dark gray 12s, which are nice. They're nice, but they're nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing badass. They're at $190, and they still got all sizes. All sizes. Then the only thing is with this 14, the quilted 14, it's not everywhere. So you're going to have to get it off the app. $200. And this is cool, but it's real sporty. So unless you're hooping, unless you're really skinny, this shoe's going to be hard to pull off, in my opinion, the 14, which is it's a cool shoe, but it's not a casual shoe. So in my honest opinion, that one's better than this at $200. And you got a couple other things, you know, that female women's 11, the shiny one, that one's funky looking. Your damn Bloodlines, still sitting for $160. I'd pay the extra $40 and get these 4s over that. Like I said, the 4s still there, $200. Here, let me see if I can focus. Still there, sitting, $200, and all sizes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I don't want more than likely all the size ranges. I don't know how to click it because it goes naturally to my sizes. But yeah, you get the point. They're still sitting, but then we got the upcoming for the rest of the week is some damn trainers, them damn Joyride setters. Those I won't touch. The Kobe's got a Protro. This thing's pretty sweet. The Wiznard, that's a pretty damn sweet shoe. Those will sell out because it's a Kobe. There's a lot of LA hype right now because of what they're like the 1 seed in the West, which is a big deal. I'll give him that. LeBron's doing his thing for right now, but I'm a Rockets fan, and we there. And LeBron's got a shoe coming out. Win-win. His shoes seem to be sitting. It created a little buzz with that very first one. The very first one that was like kind of alien looking. It's pretty cool. And then that's Friday, which is the 6th. And then the 7th is going to be the day. You know, that's the day that everything's dropping. And we got Dornbeckers. We got a Zoom Pegasus. You got an SB Zoom Janoski. You got an Air Max Triox 96, which is kind of funky looking. You got this React element. And then the big money one, which is these. Well, it's going to be these two. These two are your money ones. That damn thing's going to sit. Don't worry about that thing. That thing's going to sit. This Clot collab, that's going to be the money one that I think a lot of people are going to go after once they know that they can't hit on this. That Dornbecker is what everybody's going to want, like I said, because of hype. And I don't blame them. I like the shoe. Like I said, a 14 is going to be hard to pull off, but it'd be cool to have a Dornbecker because I don't have one. You know what I mean? So I'm going to shoot my shot. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well, I'm not going to go after and try to pay resale on something that I don't have to have. You know what I mean? Pretty cool looking shoe. And the price point is what? $200. It's not bad. It's got some cool designs. It's for a good cause. And I mean, not anymore. The whole auction thing was for a good cause. But I mean, like I said, it's a cool shoe. The design behind it is really, really cool. And I will go for that one just so I can try to get a Dornbecker in the collection. But the Clot, I think the Clot mid is going to be the hot item. Oh, wait. I forgot. I didn't really forget. I don't want to say it because this is the one I'm going after. I'm not going after the Dornbecker first. I'm going after this damn Air Force One. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Amaminier, and it's for $170. It's this damn Air Force One. It's got a suede midsole. This thing is fucking fire. And I've been on the Air Force One train since I did the whole Nike by You. Man, the Air Force One is just it's a solid shoe. You can't beat that damn thing. You could tell that it's from the fucking 80s. It's solid. And man, I love them. So this one right here, this is what I'll probably be going for first on maybe two of my phones, and then maybe on the pad I'll be going for the damn Dornbeckers and see what happens. But yeah, for sure. This one's super dope. Super duper dope. I mean, I could be fancy and I could put the pictures up here and do all that editing crap, but I really don't want to. It's fucking midnight. This is the shoe I want. And I just wanted to go over some stuff real quick. So that's what we got the rest of the week. Your big ones are going to be these two Air Force Ones, the high and the low. This is not going to go anywhere. That damn Fearless one, the whole 3M one, that's going to sit there. Your Clot mid, that's going to go, and then your Dornbecker 14, which is going to be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big hitters on Saturday. So, depending on what you're actually going to go for, these are limited, numbered and limited in the single-digit thousands. So, those are going to be super hard. I know I'm taking a risk by just going for those, but that's the one I want. You know what I mean? More so than the others. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, please. Hit the dislike button if you feel like it. It doesn't matter. Just let me try to get some feedback. Let me know what you think about these. If you would recommend, or if you're going to pick them up, or if you give them a shot, give them a chance, or you're going to go check them out. I think they're really nice in hand, man. I recommend going a half size up. You're not, unless you're gonna hoop in them. Keep them casual so they don't get all creased up. You might walk like a duck, might not walk like a duck, but that's how I like my shoes. I like them a little bit loose, not so tight, and it keeps everything from creasing up. It keeps you from getting the fucking creases here. It keeps you from getting the creases here. You don't really have to go true to size on a shoe that you're not gonna hoop in. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. I try to keep it simple. I try to hit all the topics. Like I said, I did this thing about 6 times. So like, comment, subscribe. Try to go get me on the Instagram. Tag me if you get these shoes because of my video, which I only get like 80 views, but I'm thankful for those 80 views. For gracias for watching. If you do, tag me in it. It's all good, man. Peace. Good luck. And I hope everybody hits on what they want the rest of the week. Good luck, man. I really believe in that. If I don't get a shoe, it's all good. I'll get it eventually if I want it that bad. But good luck, folks. Take care.